What is good, Team Ninja? It's your boy, King Ninja, and we are back with another video, bro. We got another death battle, This is Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Kakashi, Star Wars versus Naruto. What? Star Wars versus Naruto? Okay, let's dive on into this thing. Here we go.
Death Battle is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Protect your online privacy today at expressvpn.com/battle.
What? And as you see, I got a college one, though I did not come from work. I had a
Heroes come in many different forms. Some are heroic protectors of justice, and others are the teachers who guide us toward a brighter future.
And sometimes they're both, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, the Jedi Master of the Galactic Republic from Star Wars.
And Kakashi Hatake, the 6th Hokage of the Hidden Leaf and mentor to Naruto.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
This is wild. Oh, and we getting 3D art too? 3D.
On the distant planet of Tatooine lived an elderly hermit known as Old Ben. His heart heavy with regret and stories to tell.
Cause he wasn't just some crazy old goot. He used to be a badass samurai.
I don't want to see either one die.
Obi-Wan
That's
Kenobi.
bothering me right now.
Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. I love a good Obi-Wan liner.
Hello there. As a child, Kenobi was inducted into the Jedi Order, warrior monks training in the Force over the course of their lives.
And he was trained by the one and only Liam Neeson. Well,
Qui-Gon Jinn, my boy.
Satan.
Though not before they discovered a child of prophecy in Obi-Wan's future pupil, Anakin Skywalker.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Baby
Eventually,
Darth
Kenobi
Vader
rose to the
himself,
top ranks of the Order,
boy.
becoming a Jedi Master. Just in time for 2 back-to-back galactic wars.
Sounds like fun when you've got his classic lightsaber, which can cut through basically anything with enough force. Get it?
Including the duranium armor of General Grievous, which can take
Like a
volleys from
coffee, though?
starfighter
Come
cannons.
on.
It's an elegant weapon for a more civilized age.
That
But,
Mangakyo
mutilating and
shining gun.
decapitating people left and right is way more honorable.
Kenobi has studied 7 forms of lightsaber combat, and is the undisputed master of Form 3, Surasu.
Which is all about defense and waiting for your opponent to make a mistake to land a finishing blow. He's so skilled, he can beat Sith Lords in just seconds.
But Kenobi's most powerful weapon, or better put, ally, is the Force, an energy that exists almost
May the
everywhere.
Fourth be with
Jedi
you.
can tap into the Force to manipulate the world around them.
Like throwing stuff around with telekinesis. Everything from pulling down an airship to crushing someone else's organs.
While Kenobi prefers a more direct dueling approach, his power in the Force is nothing to scoff at. Many years after his time, he was explicitly compared to Jedi Knight Kip Durham, who could move a micro-singularity with a thought.
Speaking of
What?
thoughts, he can mess with yours with the Jedi mind trick. Like if he wanted
Yes,
to, he
boy.
can get jizz stuck in your head.
Boomstick! Gross!
What? It's a type of music. Those aliens at Jabba's palace were playing it. They're called jizz whalers.
Huh. I bet
What?
Disney was real happy to learn about that one. Kenobi's Force abilities also include protective fields, illusions, and Tuda Minus, a technique for absorbing and redirecting energy attacks.
Even without a lightsaber. Oh, also, he can see the future.
To a certain extent, Jedi can glimpse the distant future through focused meditation. In battle, the Force can guide their movements, predicting danger in advance.
Kinda like a space spidey sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With their incredible skill in the Force, Kenobi and Skywalker became a formidable duo.
Obi-Wan ranked up even more and became a general. He's a badass space pilot who can dogfight at near light speed.
According to an official novel, he can even react down to the nanosecond.
I don't know, Wiz. I've seen the movies and Jedi have never done shit like that.
Well, other mediums have greatly expanded upon Jedi capabilities. Some are even powerful enough to hold together entire planets.
Obi-Wan has fought an army while blindfolded, endured a blast from a starfighter, and battled the Sith Darth Vader. That's when he had to break out his most OP move of all, the high ground. By standing just a few feet above an opponent, Obi-Wan gains enormous extra
I'm so
powerfulness.
like
He even
the fact
warns
that
you about it.
the fact that they actually added that's hilarious.
It's foolproof.
Not exactly. Remember how Darth Maul had the high ground way back when? Against Obi-Wan himself?
Where do you think he learned such an awesome move? Only Sith Satan could think of something so deadly.
Uh-huh. Either way, Obi-Wan sadly failed where it mattered most.
Ooh, that's definitely gonna
Not
be
the
an
young
F on
one.
the old Jedi report card. See me after class for an epic boss battle on a lava planet.
But defeating his fallen student is no small feat. Anakin could telekinetically move starships fast enough to intercept hypersonic missiles. Based on the scale of this dreadnought and the distance it moved, this would need an energy over 21 megatons of TNT.
And that was when he was a newbie. He basically became the most powerful Jedi and Sith in Space Wizard history.
However, Kenobi is extremely dedicated to his strict Jedi code, potentially to a fault. It's debatable if he ever learned from this mistake. After all, he told Luke Skywalker that the only way to ever become a Jedi would be to kill his own father. And he even tried to trick him into never figuring out that fact in the first place.
Dick move, Obi. Dick move.
But even in his worst moments, Obi-Wan Kenobi always fought for the sake of others. He would battle his dark apprentice
I'm
one
actually
last
looking forward to that
time,
Obi-Wan series
sacrificing
about to
his
come out on
life in
Disney+.
service
That's gonna
of a
be
new
fire, bro.
And then he became a ghost.
Don't ruin the moment.
Strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Shinobi, Hokage, mentor,
And porn addict.
Kakashi Hatake is all of these, and generally a pretty relaxed guy for someone raised as a ninja assassin.
You wouldn't know it at first glance that his childhood sucked
Lightning
balls.
blade.
Like when his dad
That's the-
committed seppuku.
That's the dumb
Because he
version.
saved his friends instead of prioritizing a mission.
In the shadow of disgrace, this cruel methodology of the ninja and his father's great mistake tore young Kakashi apart.
Reminds me of my dad.
What was his great mistake?
He called it boomstick.
Oh. Despite
What?
his hardship, Kakashi proved himself a prodigy, becoming a genin at age 5, a chunin at age 6.
Bro,
and
when he was a
jonin
genin at
12.
age
For
5,
those of us who don't speak
Bro.
anime, he might as well have been doing ninja rocket science in the womb.
He quickly mastered the use of chakra, a form of spiritual energy within all individuals that ninja can shape and weaponize. This is ninjutsu.
He can walk up walls, heal wounds, and even make clones of himself. Plus, he's a master of taijutsu, aka punching people. But his deadliest technique of all is the 1,000 years of death.
Leaf Village
no,
Secret Finger
no,
Jutsu!
no, let's not.
1,000 years of death!
Let's.
Oh, that's gonna get you on a list. Naruto's
Oh,
like
gosh.
12.
Chakra
I
can
forgot all
also be
about that
molded
movie
into
until they
nature
just said
itself,
something about
and
it.
Kakashi can use it for numerous elemental attacks.
Sure, he can shoot fireballs or dunk you with water, but his favorite is lightning. Lightning zaps, lightning clones, lightning
Chidori.
dogs? That's awesome! How do I get one of those?
He's even invented a lightning ninjutsu technique, the Chidori. By gathering electric chakra into his hand or a kunai, he becomes capable of piercing just about anything.
Even a bolt of actual lightning. Take that, nature! Man triumphs over you once again.
This is where Kakashi's own Chidori got its moniker, Raikiri, Lightning Cutter.
Ooh, now I know what I'm gonna name my lightning dog.
The Chidori does have a downside though. Its speed and power are so great they give the user tunnel vision and make the attack generally uncontrollable.
Basically, once you kick on the gas, you're zooming straight ahead, no matter what happens. Although, Kakashi eyed just the thing to fix it.
Long story short, he was drafted into a war alongside his friends Rin and Obito.
Shit went down and Kakashi lost an eye. So Obito handed over one of his when he decided to sacrifice his life. Holy shit, we don't have any
That
friends like that.
Mangakyo
Whiz, give me
boy.
your eye.
No,
I'll give it back, I promise.
Obito's eye wasn't an ordinary eye. He was an Uchiha, and this was a Sharingan.
With his Sharingan, Kakashi not only got some control over his Chidori, but he can see a person's chakra, predict their movements, dupe your brain with genjutsu, and even copy jutsu techniques. He's such a filthy plagiarist that he's stolen over 1,000 jutsus in 14 years.
Although since Kakashi is not an Uchiha, he can't exactly turn the Sharingan off.
And then Rin jumped in front of his Raikiri and kicked the bucket too. Man, this guy can't catch a break.
And yet, unimaginable loss is exactly what is needed to unlock the Sharingan's next stage, the Mangekyo Sharingan.
Oh yeah, with the Manky Eye, he can cast Kamui, basically sucking
Did you just
objects
call
or
it a
people
Manky
into
Eye?
another dimension. Sure, it uses up a lot of his chakra pool, but it's a pretty clever instant win move.
The concept of trauma granting new power fascinates me. So, I've stolen Boomstick's entire beer hoard and placed it in a secure room with 200 tons of TNT.
Wait, what? Oh! You monster! What have you done?
You feeling
Just thirsty, sober, and punchy.
Punchy?
Next round's on Wiz.
Bruh,
Everything
what?
sort of worked out in the end. He became a teacher, and this new generation of ninja helped him learn that his dad was right all along. Friends do come first, unless they blow up all your beer. Wake up!
He's held his own against top-tier ninja like Zabuza, Pain, and even his old friend Obito.
Back from the dead and evil now, because why not? Kakashi can definitely compare to fellow ninja master Jiraiya, who can blow up mountains. That takes over 18 megatons of TNT.
And he's caught and sliced lightning. Based on the distance it moved before he caught it, he must have reacted within 70 microseconds and moved over 2,000 times the speed of sound.
Sounds like ninja.
I honestly don't know
material to
who's
me.
gonna win
Not
this.
too shabby for a guy who likes to read porn in
Boy.
public. Did I forget to mention
I think
that?
I know who I
Because
want
he
to win.
totally does.
Kakashi of the Sharingan is nothing if not full of surprises.
Actually, I want both to win.
Right
I want it
now.
to be a tie.
All I can give you is just death.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, you know what's the best friend for teachers like these two? Beer! This episode of Death Battle is super special because it's sponsored by my favorite beer, Miller Lite.
It's tough connecting with
I
friends.
don't care
while we're
about
all
beer, I
stuck
just
at
want to see
home.
the
But
fight.
as the original light beer,
Come on.
Miller Lite
Come on
has
now.
always been there to bring people together through Miller time. Even now.
Take it from me, every day's a good day to bust out a can of old school Miller. We all know there's nothing better than cracking open a few cold ones with your pals. But even when an evil virus is trying to take over the world, having a Miller Lite next to you easily makes every day that much better.
Miller Lite tastes great and is less filling than other beers. Therefore, it won't get in the way of enjoying time with other people, including webcam calls.
Yeah, pretty handy for a lightweight like you, huh, Wiz?
Definitely. Wait, what?
And let's be real, what else is gonna fuel these crazy versus debates?
Miller Lite, the original light beer. While you're home, enjoy a classic. Available for delivery today. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
So grab one for yourself, because right now it's time for a death battle!
Here we go. Moment of truth, y'all. Who's gonna take this?
Another happy landing. Hello there.
Hold it. You're in Konoha territory. I have some questions, if you'll come with me.
You want to go home and keep reading your book?
I want to go home and keep reading my book. After I kick your ass!
Yo! Yo! I don't know who I want to win.
Had enough?
Well now, you've fallen for the deadliest stratagem we ninja know. 1,000 years of death.
Don't try it!
Oh,
I have the
God.
high ground.
Whoa! Bruh.
I guess I have the high ground.
Oh, I don't think so.
Nani?
Most impressive. But I see you.
Yo! Whoa! Bruh. You need to take the one. Obi-Wan, no!
Fire style!
What the heck? Oh, bruh. I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Be mindful of your thoughts.
Later, boy! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, this joint is fire. Bro, what? Bruh!
Don't give up. Trust in the Force.
Bro, we're gonna take it! Yo! 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 Bro! No! Kakashi!
So uncivilized.
KO! Well, Kakashi may have been able to beat Obi too, but he just couldn't handle Obi-Wan. Got him.
Kakashi's wide array of moves certainly kept Kenobi on his toes, but the Jedi's arsenal was far more powerful and versatile than you might think.
Yeah, like how chakra is an internal life energy with a limited supply, but the Force is external and everywhere. Obi-Wan couldn't exactly run out of it, and Kakashi couldn't copy Force techniques, because, I mean, he's using external Force, not internal chakra. Totally different.
As for brute power, Ninja Mountain busting and Anakin's Dreadnought telekinesis were fairly comparable. However, Kenobi matched Anakin's Force power well after he had become far stronger than that.
This is the chosen one we're talking about here. Other Jedi have done some crazy stuff, like throwing a fleet of Star Destroyers out of a solar system in seconds and stopping a whole planet from going kaboom. Oh, and you know how Obi-Wan tore apart Grievous's armor with his bare hands in Revenge of the Sith?
The same armor designed to survive starship cannons. It withstood a blast that annihilated a subterranean city and almost collapsed the surface of a planet.
I seriously doubt Obi is physically strong enough to rip that armor apart, but apparently the Force is.
Even Kamui wasn't a reliable option, since Kenobi's reaction speed was nearly 70,000 times faster than Kakashi's. More than quick enough to avoid Kamui, especially with his precognition.
But we can hear you shouting in the back. What about Kakashi's dual Mangekyo Sharingan that Obito gave him? And the perfect Susanoo?
It's difficult to justify granting those to Kakashi at all, because they aren't really his. He could only use them when Obito's spirit briefly possessed his body.
Even if he did, the results probably wouldn't change much. Remember that Kip guy who moved a black hole? Yeah, he was directly compared to Obi-Wan by Luke himself.
If we're to take that at face value, this means Kenobi could theoretically call upon the Force to exert nearly 14 petatons of TNT.
Way more than what Kakashi was packing. And even then, Obi-Wan could just crush his organs. Shit, man, don't mess around with Jedi.
I know it can seem strange to hear about Jedi being this powerful and deadly, but think of it this way. Part of the reason why the Jedi Code is so strict is because of this immense power at their fingertips. The Code tries to keep them, civilized in a way.
But when you enter a death battle, throw those morals out the window. We're looking for who wins a no-holds-barred fight to the death.
This was pretty
Kakashi
fire.
had many impressive tools, tricks, and techniques,
I'm just
but
like,
Kenobi's
damn.
brilliant speed,
Kakashi
overwhelming
really lost,
force,
bro.
and greater level of power won this bout.
In the end,
Right.
Obi won.
I'm happy.
The winner
I'm happy
is
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That was fire. That was a really good death battle. Like,
Hey,
I
thanks
like
for watching
that
this
one. That was
episode of
cool.
Death
It was
Battle.
hype.
If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking.
Who's next?
And if you want to watch more stuff, check the boxes right over there.
Next time. Danny Phantom? Oh my gosh, versus Jake Long? Bruh. Y'all know that's about to be ignorant, dog. Two innocent Nickelodeon and Disney shows. That's gonna be fire though. Let me know what y'all thought down in the comment section below. Leave a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe, please. And definitely share so that you or me can continue to do these videos. I will continue anyway, but just go ahead, rate, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below so you can be part of that notification squad, that Ninja Clan, bro. And I will talk to y'all in the next video. I can't talk. I want to go play Call of Duty, so I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna edit this too. Peace.
You cry a single teardrop, just do it like the Chad Mark. Yeah, my sneakers saying Reeboks, it's that grimy rap maniac.